already knowing, but where you at though?
Hey, I'm about to pull up the O Block gangster. One time.
Hey, I swear to God. Hey, look, you funnier than I thought, bro.
I swear to God.
Hey, look. Hey, look. I feel so fucking clowned out because I was...
Look. On jokes aside. Gangster over here, cause niggas try to
I feel
from my city. Look, hold on, Duck. Look, listen.
Go ahead, goofball.
Duck. Listen real quick.
Go ahead, foolie.
Niggas try to come to my city and try to play my city like it's all good in games. This nigga was in with a ball drop on New Year's.
Hey, look, that don't got shit to do with us, though, bro. You talk about Chicago and all this extra group. That'll get your ass smoked, you damn dummy.
I'm out here,
What the fuck is
though.
wrong with you?
Gangsta, I'm out here.
You not out here. You not telling nobody your loc. You scared, bro. You got police.
Meet me at O Block in 30 minutes.
Look, our hood
meet
not
me at O Block in 30
hot
minute.
because you got all the police with you. So
meet
our
me at
hood
O Block
not
in
even
30
hot no
minutes.
more.
I wanted me in Chicago. There's O Block right here. I shit call this shit no block. It's 10 o'clock. Where the fuck y'all niggas at? Niggas ain't outside. It's only 10 p.m. Where the fuck y'all niggas at, bro?
312, right? Pulled up 312 and it's 320. This when he get his ass out. But niggas supposed to call him in this little short period of time. See how long he stays in his video a motherfucker. Yep. Not even a whole minute. Where I'm jumping in the car real fast. Yeah. That's your boy Tekashi 6ix9ine in O Block. Fuck out of here. Now real time. This one here outside O Block.
Check it out now. Well. Now, one of my favorite movies is The Prestige. Y'all gotta watch it, man. Now, the whole thing and the whole premise is this, right? Imagine a magic trick, and by the way, it's about magic pretty much. Imagine a magic trick where I make a bird disappear. Now, they say that The Prestige is not making a bird disappear, it's actually making it reappear after someone thought it was no more, okay? Or like you killed it, but you actually brought it back. That's what gets you the applause. If you saw somebody in half, the prestige is actually putting them back together and seeing them walk up on out of whatever box you had them in. Now, here's the thing, because 6ix9ine's a fucking troll, but to be honest, he might be a magician as well, okay? Either that or a top-flight troll or a top-flight capper or just a fake and a fraud. Now, if you guys don't know, he went to Chicago, he gave out food to the homeless, and people were saying, yo, he got security with him. He ain't doing all this shit by himself. And a lot of people said it was off-duty cops. He said it wasn't off-duty cops, but it was security. Who cares? I said in that particular instance, I give him credit for the boldness, but that was definitely not gangster, okay? If you're gonna be gangster, you'd be posted up, asking niggas to come test your gangster, not rolling around security like you just wanted to go get, like, a sandwich from the deli, okay? Now, when he went to O Block, he claimed it was 10 o'clock. Claimed it was 10 o'clock, and he said it was no block. He said, where niggas at? Now, he then went on live, and he basically even talked to Duck, saying, yo, I was gonna go to O Block, and basically, listen, this is all we need to know. 6ix9ine completely frauded his way into Chicago, and this is the problem everybody got. Because as you've seen from that video, 6ix9ine wasn't in Chicago at no 10 p.m. Barely was 3 a.m. unless niggas changed the time on the security footage, which we have no reason to believe he did. So basically, 6ix9ine said he was in O Block or at O Block at fucking 10 p.m. He wasn't, okay? He talked to Duck before he went there. Apparently, he didn't go there, okay? And he shot the footage beforehand. Now, this is why I said people shouldn't really even beef with 6ix9ine, because half of what he's doing is a troll, and half of it is like serious, okay? We hear about gunshots being fired in New York. That's some serious shit. But when it comes to him coming to your town, yo, it's like finding Nemo, bruh. It's like finding some Casper the Friendly Ghost or some shit. You can't find him. He's never really where he's gonna be, or he says he's gonna be, or where he was just at. And also, let's just be frank, man. It's not like he has shows in these places where you could just pull up and wait. With him, it looks like he gets the enjoyment of watching people run around with their heads cut off. Now, that is not safe, and that's actually dangerous, because I can't imagine he'll ever be welcome back to Chicago after doing that. He can't be welcome back to Chicago. If Chicago allows him to come back and say, oh, okay, it's all good, you know what I mean, you got us, great April Fools, I don't know what to say, because this is the situation 6ix9ine is putting up on social media to make people's cities and spots look a certain type of way, so when he finesses and gets people to believe that, yo, he was at O Block at a certain time and nobody wanted problems with him, yeah, niggas look a certain type of way. And when they have killed over those blocks and issues have gone down where people have lost lives and multiple other things have happened, they're not going to sit idly by while a nigga just makes a joke out of all of that. You make a joke not only of where they live, but also the dangers that they face on a daily. Not only that, of the people who died on those blocks basically being out there at 10 p.m. So I understand people in Chicago being very heated at him, okay? For this one, I got to say, man, 6ix9ine, I know there's a thin line between trolling and fraudery, but a lot of times your trolling isn't with gangster shit, okay? I have even said you pull up and your whole demeanor in terms of how you handle stuff, you got gangster niggas behind you or you're a gangster, whatever that is. I don't care. I really don't care about that. But a lot of times when it comes to jokes, that's where your trolling side comes from. But when you start trolling with some gangster stuff like this, now I gotta look at you like, yo, you're really in the territory of being just a fraud. You can't do that type of shit, especially when you want people to feel like you're hard and tough and you bout that life. And for a period of time, I felt like he was trying to show people him and his team was about that life. You can't then do fraud shit like that when it's not an obvious joke. If you make a funny comment or something like that, or you're joking on Trippy, that's cool. When you're claiming that you're pulling up on niggas' blocks, you're not there, big problem. Okay, what do y'all think about this? 6ix9ine exposed for essentially not being on O Block when he claimed he was supposed to be. Y'all get in the comments. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to Akademiks. I'm up.